What is up, guys? We are back with RuneScape. We are most days. That is exactly how I like it. We are picking up today with the quest that we rolled last night. Still no website, unfortunately. It's okay, one of these days. One of these days. So we're starting with the feud quest. Which is kind of exciting because it unlocks a rune shop and a way to get like cheap but random runes. I look forward to being able to do that, although I know that that itself is an achievement. I'm not sure if it's an active task or not. I'm not super worried about it like right this second, but it's something I'll have to look into when we get the website back. Go ahead and let's see, we need a bucket. We need beer. I need beer. Okay, we can pick up beer in Pulp of Niche. Leather glove. Need that hot sauce or camel poo. Like all of the quests pretty close together task-wise that take the camel Oogthanky dung, which is kind of cool. Convenient even. And I think I got one. Fuck it. Use up the Pulp of Niche teleport. I don't think food is gonna really be necessary. We do have a couple of things to pick up, but we have to get them from where we start the quest. So good for now. The Al-Kharid. Go talk to our friend Ali Morrisane. Let's see, so we need a disguise, so we need a fake beard and a headpiece. And then I think we can combine those two. Yeah, disguise. And the only other thing we'll need is the 3 beers, which we'll grab in Pulp of Niche. Pulp of Niche. Allie wants to be best merchant in the world. Sold me a bronze pickaxe. Is that this quest where he wants to be like the best, or we're going to save his nephew, also named Ali? Use teleport, that's why I brought this. Okay, let's see. Basil. We need 3 beers. I didn't realize he had like an actual shop menu. In classic RuneScape fashion, we are going to get this guy hammered. And this is where we will be learning to do blackjacking, which would have been great like 4 or 5 tasks ago. But it is what it is. And then we have the Menifite thugs and the brigands up north who are fighting each other over camels. Make sure we're talking to these guys and not just murdering them. So their beef is they each think that the other side stole the camel that they get, so we're gonna talk to this guy about getting them both a camel. $500 coins. And we're gonna get that dung. Oh, yeah, this is actually the last one, I think. The other ones were dealing with Scabbers, which we finished yesterday. And Myram's Big Adventure, which we did the day previously that we streamed. So I think that's it for the Thank You Dung, which means I don't need the red hot sauce anymore, probably. Keep it till the end. Just in case. We give one of the brigands the... or bandit, even. Receipt for a camel, freshly purchased. And they want 10 now because their feelings are hurt. And then the Menophites are gonna feel the same way because everybody here sucks. Sheed. You're out of your tent. We're gonna become a Menifite thug for a little bit. Learn new ways of thieving. To attempt to pickpocket the villager. I know you're tricks thief, you won't get my purse, except I did get 3 coins. So, Rashid to teach me other ways of pickpocketing. Now we're gonna get a street urchin to distract me. And then while they are distracting, we will steal a little bit more. Then we get to learn about blackjacks. And then this guy's already in a house. Work. Lure. Oh. And pickpocket. in. Cool. All of your methods failed. I did get a little bit of money, but now we get to steal from the mayor. We are... Oh. Moving up quickly in this gang. Start getting some tattoos. Oh, do we need to put the... the leather gloves here too. Okay. He's on the door. And go upstairs. And insert this one. One, two, 5, 8. Steal the jewels. I'm so happy that quick guides exist. We've stolen the jewels. There's a fucking right, yeah. I'm going to do Mr. Barman. Figuring out who the traitor is. Plus, we're gonna need the snake charm too. I'm looking for traitorous Hisham. Oh, we gotta get poisoned. Spike the beer. Grab this snake charm. We are professionals. It's in the bag. Hand the snake over to Mesa. Oh, what about the dung. Take the dung. There we go. Okay, now we got the poison. Then the beer that's on the table, yeah. This one, like the beer. Now it's green. Oh, it went back gold already. All right, never mind. I was gonna say definitely won't notice that, but he might not notice that. Genuinely. El Rashid, the job is done. Which I don't think this was the quest that I was thinking of, but now I don't know which one I was thinking of was. Those were words. Oh, what's up, Zam? How you doing, man? Oops. Hello. Oh, brother, I am tired. Get to it. Still waiting on task site, debating if I want to stream a group for a bit soon. Do it, man. Or do more ball pit. I've been thinking about that game all day. Play there for another like hour or two last night. It's yeah, dude. I wanna play it. I might do a little bit tonight, like after the stream. Kind of like wind down, you know. Thinking about it, and I don't have to go into work as early tomorrow. I can stay up like a little bit later. Just tiny bit, like a lot of bit. Okay, so while we're here, I think we can do the task at this point. Yes, tell the dude that somebody poisoned his drink. Thanks. I need to see if I'm playing Rivals in a few hours or not. Gotta wait for the guy to find out. He has to babysit it. Fair. Yeah. Get a solidified plan first. They're always nice to have, although they don't like to stay solidified, so, you know. Motherfucker, just sell me a bucket. You know what? I'll take a bucket. Okay. We got 15k thieving XP, blackjacks. Great. Rogue trader, I think that's the one that I'm thinking of with the like different parts of his shop that we can unlock, although that's like a whole fucking thing of itself. But big thing, request points. Don't need beer. I have the willow blackjack. Oh, no, it's fine. If we need one for a clue, we'll just buy one later. Not a big deal. Don't need hot sauce anymore. I don't think I need the disguise. Can always get another one. Don't need this key. Yeah, okay. File, bucket, gloves, all good. Keep the snake charm, blackjack. Probably do some clues on group Iron Man. I think max stack on easy and mediums. Yeah, dude, that happens like so fast, and it happens without you realizing it. I was max on easy, and in that first week of the website being down and I wasn't sure what I was doing, I did start to just like run through a bunch of them because I've already done like a lot of the unlocks for them. And then the mediums, I did like one, and then I was burnt out on doing clues in that particular moment. And then we got the 5 uniques the other day, so that took me down to 12. They do. They build up so fast. It's worse that they get their own loot beam too, because then you're like, ooh, loot beam, gotta pick that up. I'll leave those on the ground. You shouldn't really leave them on the ground anyway, but... Alright, May. Here for things. Quest supplies. This is the one where the pub can now give rope. Never have to worry about rope ever again. Let's fetch. Oh, I can get booked in the POH. I never understood. There's like been 2 times ever I've needed to go and get a book from the POH. Just find doing clues boring. You know, you have to do them for fortunates. Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind them. But I have like a limit of how long I can do them in one sitting before I'm just like, yeah, I need to do something different for a little while. I think like genuinely trying to figure some of them out too can be a lot of fun. To see how little I actually know about this game. I think I know a lot, but I actually don't. We get money. If you do stream, it'll be you or it into your scrolls. That's honestly solid plan. Adamant Helm H5. Oh. I think they did a lot better on the clue quests in RS3 than they did in old school. The whole you are it, and then I mean even just the whole oh my god, what's his name? He's right over there. Librarian dude. With him, like that whole thing was super cool. That was a big twist in the story that really threw me for a loop when I learned about it. Reldo, that's his name. Okay, have a free beer at the Aspen Snake Bar in Poland Beach is complete. New task. What do we got? Obtain a unique from the statues of the Bandos throne room. We're going for the second one? I think I'm going for the second one here. Minute mace. Okay. We paste. Shame it's paid sub game. As soon as I'm paying to play, I don't want to sit through dialogue in game and just quickly read notes if I'm interested afterwards. Yeah, I don't know. I started reading it just... You know, I don't know why I started reading like the dialogue for the quest. So this is something that I decided to do. And I'm really glad that I did it like in an entire playthrough. Actually like read all of the dialogue and got to like experience all of the twists and everything that were happening as they were happening without really spoiling much for myself. And like it was definitely worth it, I think. And I definitely understand the not wanting to. Is like Final Fantasy XIV, when the last character that I made, I tried, because I know that the main story for that is like super good and very well written and everything, and I tried, but like halfway through the first expansion, like not even first expansion, the base game, I got so tired of it and I didn't care at all. And like it's one of those where I knew it got better later, but I just couldn't force myself to stick through it, and I was like, this is wasting so much time. There's literally years of quests here, and yeah, it was awful. Couldn't do it. So I totally get that side of it too. But RuneScape, I'm glad I did. We're doing it for Extinction questline back when that released. The only MMORPG I watched the whole story for was 14. Yeah. Yep. Base game is rough, but they did cut it down a fair bit like 2-3 years ago. So not as much, but the thing is, there's still so much fluff, and it's I don't even want to say that it's a problem, but the issue is just that like that is the base building, is the whole ARR bit, and like I get that it's necessary, but it is so fucking boring. It's not until like late Heavensward that the stuff actually starts to get really interesting, and at that point I don't care. I don't care enough. One of my favorite things to do was to like be in calls with people like at a new expansion or new patch where we'd get like new quests and stuff, and I would just, you know, like skip all of the cutscenes and not read the dialogue, like just get them done to be able to like unlock the new dungeon or the new raid or whatever that was coming out. And then like meeting up with my friends later and then being like, oh, what did you think of this? And I'd be like, who is that? And it'd be like an important person from like 4 expansions previously. Like, I've never heard that name in my life. I don't know who you're talking about. Okay. Can we get... I think we gotta do... Need a molten glass. What I need. Bucket. So gonna need the 2 Laru. Base game suffers from a lot of that because they didn't know if it would continue or not. Had to pad out the base game. Gotta remember AR is the full remake. Yes, yes. No, I am very much aware of. I remember the original 14 flopping super hard. I was there for that. I didn't play the original 14, but I do very much remember it being a thing. And like, admittedly, the story was really good because I did also go back and like watch videos that kind of like recapped all of the lore things that were happening. I'm just like, Moogles are cute, Chocobo are cute. I want to shoot things as a machinist. This is how I played the game. Old tin glass. Kits are important. I am glad that the game wound up like sticking around though. I've put a lot of hours into 14 over the years. Oh my god, my friend messaged me about 14 last night and I told you just remember that I never answered him. Whoops. Andos's throne room. Off we go. These guys don't drop bones, right? So there's not like a good way to track. Oop, 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 oop. Didn't play 14 until Stormblood. Played a little Heaven's Word leading up to it. Didn't do any endgame stuff until Shadowbringers. Yeah, I feel like that's for a lot of people. Is that kind of experience? I played. When the game came out, I had a friend group. We played for about 2 months. I think I stuck with it longer than them. I don't even think I made it through the entire story, to be honest with you, but I did play a bit, and then I came back to it like towards the end of Heaven's Word. I skipped Stormblood. I came back in Shadowbringers. And I fucking loved Shadowbringers, but then the issue that I had was I didn't have people to play with. You think I was in a clan, an FC. I get the guild names for games confused. I was in an FC and that was cool, but it was like 13 people and a lot of people just like weren't on when I was on. So I maybe made it to endgame there. And I was doing stuff, but I got kind of bored of just playing by myself. Like I wanted to play with people. That game is a lot more fun when you have some regular people to do things with. Went back in Endwalker and no-lifed the shit out of it for like a year. There was some drama that happened, so I wound up stopping. And then I wasn't planning on coming back, but I got a little bit interested during Dawn Trail. And I went back for like 7 or 8 months before I came back to RuneScape. Same for me, I would have stuck to it if my group kept playing. One of them had an issue with crashing on X-Pack release and stopped, then everyone else just followed. Yeah. I was doing a lot of stuff like during the Endwalker time, and I had like a tight-knit group of people. We also had an FC and everything, but there was like a tight group of people within the FC where we did like a lot of shit together, and then like a little bit of drama and a little bit of bullshit kind of blew it all up. And I was just like, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't even want to deal with any of it anymore. And that was when I made my main in RS3. And I did that for a year. Then went back to Dawn Trail for like 7-8 months. Met a lot of really cool people who I still talk to. Some of them jump in stream every once in a while. But I was just like, I was at a point where I had so few things to do. And of the things that were left for me to do were like the really big annoying grinds that I was like, I don't have the mental capacity to do this. And then we came back here. But I like genuinely have a spreadsheet of like the achievements that I still need on that character. Suffered one from wanting to do endgame group stuff, but not wanting to do it with randos. Dude, it's tough. That's I was watching one of the FC leader. She was streaming. It was like 2 or 3 of them, and they were doing Party Finder for the rest of like the new Savage that's just dropped. It was like day 1, day 2, or whatever. And like they were hitting the same wall from just like doing it with random people. And that's the tough part, but it's also tough to get a full group of people to like regularly do stuff and not have it turn like toxic and everything too. People get butthurt so easily about things. That felt like a really insensitive way of putting that, but I feel like the meaning gets across. The one fight you loved doing with randos because they had no clue how the fight worked back in the day. Was it Moogles? That honestly, that description could be a large number of fights. Oh, yeah. Yep. I know exactly what fight you're talking about. No fucking shot. Like... That was a good mechanic that they introduced, I think, because that wound up coming back for multiple fights later on, although it was like way more telegraphed and there were like buffs so you could see what was happening. The Eden fight, E12, had some of that, whereas like you had to remember what form she was holding or which one she was putting out right away, and then like you had to know what each of the, they're not eidolons, but they're eidolons were, like what they did, like where on the floor they were gonna hit. That was a really good fight. The whole, there's the Shadowbringers raids, good stuff. Anyway, I just got both uniques from these guys in like less than 30 kills, so we're gonna, you know, move on, I guess. You know what? I'll even go to the bank. Instead of me doing some of the Eden fights with that group from one of the other guys' POV, and I got genuinely mad at one of them for like 5 seconds. That is Granite Mace and Superior Ancient Mace. But no, a lot of the Eden fights are really, really good. Probably like some of my favorite throughout the entire game, even to this day. Granite Ace. Granite Ace. Obtain the super explosive shaker. Oh. Okay, so this is Kenneth's concern, which we have not done. Do I have? Don't have the super. We gotta get the super. This is a nice one. He was the other healer and like bragging that he was more important than the others since I rezzed him. I just went off real quick like, of course I rezzed you, you're the other healer. That's super fun. Yeah, that game was good. A good game. I'm pretty sure we've talked about it before too. It's still like to this day one of the best like job systems, being able to do everything on one character and not having to like make multiple characters and go through everything multiple times. I hear you laughing right after, just giving him a rough time. Yeah, I feel like that's par for the course, right? Like that's how it should be. Oh no. Oh, we are questing. Do I get to become a lady now? I think I get to become. There's another game with a similar system that I kind of want to check out called Albion. Your class is based on what weapons you equip, so you can swap easily. Is Albion the one that's shutting down? Am I thinking of a different one? Albion is one that I've looked at multiple times with like possibility of trying it out. No, this is not the one that's shutting down. I'm thinking of the wrong one. If you're getting ads for it, so you hope not. Yeah, that would be... Please come play our game. Give us all of the money before we leave. Here we go. All right, female. Select. I am lady. This is another case of I'm doing too much already and that's just adding more. Yeah, throwing in another MMO is always like a tough one. Like I struggle enough to play multiple regular games at one time. 2 MMOs at once, my brain cannot handle. There is no way. not possible for me. And it's also tough because I want to, like, when I get really interested in an MMO, that's like the only thing that I want to do. So then like everything winds up falling off, and then I forget what I'm doing or like how to play. I typically wind up making so many like new characters in MMOs. When I go back to it, I just make a new one to start fresh and relearn. Younger me could go crazy with multiple games at once, because playing Final Fantasy XIV, AFKing RS3, auto battling gacha on mobile, and watching anime. Holy shit. My brain started to fizzle just reading that. I don't think there was ever a time in my life where I could handle all of that. I seek a quest. But no, my brain very much just prefers the hyper focus route, like just one thing. Just do that thing. It's the only thing that exists. Ooh. Misinterpret. I dropped 4 identical stones into 4 identical buckets, each containing an identical amount of water. First bucket was 32 Fahrenheit, the second was 33, the third at 34, and the fourth was at 35. Which bucket stone dropped to the bottom of the bucket last? The first bucket, because it's ice. It doesn't make it to the bottom. I tend to get bored of one thing pretty quick. That's why my streams are usually short and my videos take ages. I mean, that's fair. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this puzzle. I do this puzzle in my sleep. Yeah, for me, it's just that there is no in between. It's either my attention is like fully taken, or I'm just like not interested from the beginning. That's another reason why having those games like Ball Pit, though, just in the back pocket, I think is good. Conference. Is this the fight one? Yes. Punch this guy in the face. I'm gonna do a run of that while I cook. Do it. Okay. There's only 3 gold ones. Axe, halberd, mace, we're missing gold sword. Wait. No, silver. Why are these? Wait. That wasn't what I thought it was. Shit, what? One of the... Fuck. One of the silver ones. I didn't realize. Why are there 3 regular ones? That... It shouldn't be 4, 4, and 4? Isn't that how it's supposed to work? There's one of the silver ones. Fuck. There's this one. Oh. I got so lucky on that. Damn it. I've never gotten through this quest and not gotten this room. Like everything.
Welcome, my friend, to the house of death, the psycho pumpkin main. You may be alive, but welcome all the same. A legion of spooks await within, in every shade of ghastly, to teach you to play that very special game. Step into a place where the tables dance, the chairs and mirrors jive, and the desk and the wardrobes like to boogie too. The spectre in wait beneath the bed would like to see you join. Wants to make a swing and puppets out of you.
Yeah, so use the spade on the Bunsen burner. Use the not burnt bit on the stone door. Cupric sulfate. And then a vial of liquid, and that should open. Hell yeah. So we have gypsum in the tin, vial of liquid in the tin. Use this to make a mold of the key. Then we have the cupric and tin ore powder as a base. Cook it to cook. Thinking this was from a musical or something, but remembered you use. I do, in fact, use in-game music. This is from RuneScape. Reapers. Unlock hint. Halloween 2014 event. Key on the door. And we're through. Let's go. 1K, Herblore, Agility, and Prayer. No levels. What else do we need here? I do Wanted and Sea Slug. Into the slug menace, into Kenneth's concerns. Okay. Oh, I know this quest. First we have to stop being a woman. Don't. I don't think I could handle being a woman. Maybe too much for me. It wouldn't make it very long. Makeover. That is not the hairstyle I had before. 800 desert souls should last me a decent while for bossing, right? I think that depends on the boss. For for what, like Hermod? Probably. We were doing Hermod on the group. Desert soul is like good mid-tier food too. We're going to need a fight. We need 20 rune essence. 10 for the hairdresser. I do like Rex or Flesh Hatcher or something for magic soon. Okay, I thought you were yelling about it. I was concerned. Oh, maybe I take my helmet off. But yeah, magic is important. What I had. Monk. Just need 66 for Mystic, then back to Necro. Yeah. Oh shit, you could even do Slayer. Just do get some Slayer points going. Fuck is that? That's awful. I hate that. I don't hate that one. Long sweat? No. Dragon. What the fuck? Speaking of, I have some Reapers. There you go. Warrior Curtains. That's the one I had. That is a Como. 30 Spike. Dragon Fairy. Oh my god. Mullet. Wow, I kind of want to go like dragon or dragon variant for the memes. I should go back to what I've always done. Do this for now. I might have to grab a couple of things depending on where we need to go. Wanted. We want to be a temple knight for realsies. But we don't want to do 5 years of minimum being a squire. We're gonna cheat the system. That's what we're good at. Wait, again? I need to talk to him again? I feel like I don't. I feel like this is... Who are you? No, okay. Oh wait, no. Seek another quest. Damn it, I do have to talk to him again. Damn it, Tiffy. Give me all of the information at once. Okay. Now we can talk to Ceramic Vase. Here we go. Okay. A lot of political bullshit of working the system, run back and forth between these two for a minute. I look forward to having Reapers on this account too. I don't even know if I fully understand like how they work under the Taskman rules. But I like bossing. And being able to do them as like a little break from some things I think sounds great. Oh, no, no, no. Don't kill the White Knights. This is the opposite of what we want. Alright, and since we just hit 200 quest points and got a bunch of money, we're just gonna buy a comm orb. Up Savant. Okay. Taverley Dungeon. Talk to Lord Decarius. Daquarius. track down Solus Delagar. I think I have keys. Maybe